Yeah, we were expecting, yeah, kind of, okay. Yeah.
A lot of gem people says poorly. Yes, poorly. I'm noticing. At least, how many do I see in the audience? 4
And two.
stacks.
Right.
Sparkle.
We are recording. And again, so I'm just going, just so you guys are forewarned, I'm going to try something towards the end. I know you guys have been doing your giveaways and the AMAs and whatnot, but I'm going to try something to give everyone just a little token just for showing up, bragging rights. No promises with it, but we'll do that closer to the end, right before we do the whole. You guys do your thing. So anyway, take it away. I'll be quiet.
Sure,
Great.
sure. Okay, guys. So let's start with a brief introduction of the project. So thank you everyone for joining us today. My name is Julio Sanchez, and I'm the CEO and founder of Magneto HR. For those who don't know me, that are brand new here in our AMAs. Here also we have Cesar Figuereo, our co-founder and CTO, and Vladimir Reynoso, our senior advisor. Um, okay, so let's talk a little bit about it. So Magneto HR is a job board and recruiting platform that wants to bring ownership, transparency, and decentralization to the employment and human resources industry. So our main goal is to improve the recruitment process by employing AI and blockchain technology and become a comprehensive recruiting and human resources solutions platform. Okay, so the platform will have 3 phases. Okay, so we have phase number 1, which is a job board and recruiting solutions. So think of it as an Indeed or Monster.com. Have you guys used Indeed or Monster? Civ Recruiter, Jobs USA, for those in the United States. Anyone?
What do you typically use? What do you all use?
Yes. A comparable in Europe, if something like that.
Jobster.
JobServe. Okay. JobServe. Where is that one? Reassure. I've never heard of it. Is that in the States or is that abroad? In the
Oh,
UK. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So yes, so it's a job board, right? Like the Indeed, like the job serve, I believe, right? I've never seen it, but a job board, a place where you go as a job seeker and look for job, and companies post jobs at higher talent. So we're gonna be that in phase 1, right? A comparable to those job board, but we will be free for both job seekers and companies with additional tools and services at their disposal, where users only pay for premium services that improve the hiring processes in both time, accuracy, and cost. So that's gonna be the phase 1 of Magneto HR, right? Job board and recruiting solutions. Then we're gonna have phase 2, which is a freelancing services solutions, match freelancers with companies looking to hire talent for a specific task or project. So you can think of it as Upwork and Fiverr. Uh, do you guys know Upwork and Fiverr? Have you used it in the past, probably as a freelancer or as a business owner to hire talent? Okay, there you go. Upwork, yes, yes, Upwork. There you go, guys. Oh, the feeling has have used it too. Got it. Okay. So that's on Web 2, but we also, can relate to a fellow crypto project called Brain Trust. Have you guys heard of Brain Trust in crypto? I believe it's one of the first projects in the industry. They do freelancing services. They're not a job board. They only do freelancing services in their platform. Have you seen them? Have you used them in the past, guys?
Ethan says yes.
Okay,
Anybody
that's
use them
good.
out of curiosity?
No, no use in the name. No, but didn't haven't used it. Okay. Okay. Also, it seems like okay, seen it, never used. Sounds vaguely familiar, but no. Okay.
I just I
Okay.
just shared the website, and I also shared a CoinGecko price chart on it.
All rhino
See,
seen I use. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, for those of you familiar with that kind of platform, right, that offer freelancing services, where basically the platform pretty much brokers the agreement, right, between companies and freelancers. So we're gonna be that for phase two, right? We're gonna be also a freelancing services provider platform. So we have phase one, job board and recruiting solutions, and we have phase two, freelancing services, right, to match freelancers with companies. And then we would have phase three, which is a workforce management solutions for companies that are looking to optimize HR management processes like onboarding processes, PTO, extra benefits, etc. So you can think of it as Bamboo HR in Web 2. So have you guys used Bamboo HR? Have you used it, seen it, know what it does?
Mhm.
Okay. Haven't seen it?
So
Never.
yeah.
Okay, okay. That seems to be a little
Interesting.
less popular. There you go. Exactly.
Hmm.
Yes, Himel share a screen share of some of the integrations and partners from Bamboo HR. So we, as platform, right, we'll also offer those workforce management services and solutions for companies. So I was talking about the three phases that our platform Magneto HR will bring to the table. Is there anything else, Vladimir and Caesar, that you would like to add?
Oh, just pretty much highlighting the fact that we shared a few companies that do some of what we're bringing to Magneto HR. Meaning, so you look at Fiverr and Upwork on the
On the phase two,
freelancer side. Yeah, on the
freelancing service.
phase two freelancer side, you see Monster.com, Indeed, ZipRecruiter on the phase one on the job board side, and then you see Bamboo on the human resources side, pretty much packaging all the HR. So with that in mind, you can see what the vision is for Magneto, seeing all those things together in one platform where you're able to get a job uh, as a company, be able to post a job, be able to hire, be able to hire talent for smaller projects or temporary work that you need, freelancing work, and at the same time set up your HR for the whole company all in one place. So that is the
And,
goal of Magneto.
and
Does that make sense?
just on top of that, all of those for free. And at the same time, be able to collect rewards on top of that.
Exactly. Very important.
Yes, that was a good point. Thank you, guys, Vladimir and Caesar. So, do you guys get the idea? We want to, we want to have a little different dynamic today, and open it up for questions early. For you guys. So, do you guys understand what Magneto HR truly wants to accomplish? What the vision is? Well, I want to see. I want to, well, yes, see what you guys think, and if you guys understand. See, we're taking over the world. Nice. Yes, Nev. Let's do this. Yes, we do, Polly. does that frog
AI,
mean?
Web3, and crypto, says White Metal Ape.
AI, Web3, crypto. Yes, correct. I would replace blockchain for crypto, but yes. Yes, Magneto is going to be on the forefront of Web3 recruiting for HR, employment
AJ says
agencies.
he didn't realize we're incorporating workforce. Great. That's good that you wanted to change it up a little bit so people, can see it from all perspective what we're building.
Okay, so Nick's mom said that I think it's pretty much like the Upwork I'm familiar with, but in Web3. Well, one of our faces would look like Upwork, right? With different, with improvements, right? Based on what we believe the industry needs. But we're gonna be do a lot more than what Upwork and the freelancing services platform do. As we mentioned, we're gonna be a job board. We're gonna offer recruiting solutions to companies, right? And we're gonna be also offering workforce management solutions to businesses. So being comparable to Upwork is just one face of the platform Magneto HR. We're gonna be doing a lot more than that.
It's a pretty ambitious project, obviously, incorporating all these three things. But we feel very confident since we're doing Web3. Actually, Julio, maybe you could touch a little bit about that. Just the fact that we're doing it in Web3 and how folks are going to be benefiting, company all the money, right?
What was the last part? Sorry.
No, not
Companies?
just a company, not just a public company making all the money like an Upwork, right? But the
Yeah, of
fact
course.
that being in a Web3 setting, everybody is going to enjoy, meaning users are going to be enjoying the benefits of the growth that we're
Sure.
planning.
And that's a great point right there because since we're in Web3, right, and we're gonna have a token, we're gonna have an economy around our platform. So there are multiple ways that job seekers, the companies, and even investors, supporters of the project can benefit from our platform. So first, part of our tokenomics, right? Our 22.5% of all our circulating supply will go towards ecosystem supporting behavior. So we're going to be rewarding both job seekers and companies for using the platform. So for the first time, right, you're gonna be rewarded, right, for creating an account in a professional job or an HR platform, for creating a profile, for applying for jobs on our platform, for getting hired through our platform, for using the features in our platform. Job seekers will be rewarded for that, for referring people to our platform, both other job seekers and companies. On the company side, companies will also, for the first time, be rewarded. As opposed to be paying a lot of money, they will be rewarded for using our platform, signing in, building a profile, posting jobs, using all our recruiting solution tools like our video conferencing tool, using, for example, our tool, right, to create surveys, right, to filter candidates, using our AI assistant Polaris, which right now is just waving high on our website, but it'll serve as an AI assistant for companies and job seekers as well. So there will be a lot of activity as to why companies will be rewarded in our ecosystem for the first time. They usually have to pay a lot of money, but now they will be rewarded. And also, people that want to participate, right, as investors and supporters will also be rewarded because we're going to be having our node sale, right, coming up uh, uh, soon, this month. The exact date we don't have it, but we will reveal it officially in the days to come. So you guys can participate also of the economy within our ecosystem. So those are the many ways that people involved can be rewarded in our platform.
Julio, Jandalf and Saifur have the same question. How do you get people who have no idea about crypto how do you get them involved? I guess I'm finishing his question.
Yes.
Mhm.
No, and do you mean users for the platform, or what, or investors? What do you specifically mean?
I guess people in general. Yeah.
In general, right?
Let's see what he
Users.
says. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So, well, first, right? This is, people are used to using job boards, right? And they do all the time to find a job. That's pretty much the way that people look for jobs. So people are already familiar with the platform, with platforms like that. And what we're going to do, right? Um, we're going to be, as we mentioned, we're going to be rewarding them for using our platform, and we're going to be offering additional services that they can use um, in our platform to make that hiring process faster and better. So part of our marketing strategy to attract job seekers would be going to colleges here in the United States, um, and sponsoring job fairs, so that they can know about us. We're gonna be using social media as well as a tool, and that's part of our marketing plan to onboard job seekers in our platform. So on the side
So
of the
that's right.
company, yeah, go
Mhm.
ahead, Vlad.
No, no, you continue.
Yeah, so yeah, on the side of the companies, right? So companies, small businesses and medium-sized businesses, which is gonna be our main target at the beginning, they love the idea of a free job board, right? Of a job board where they can post as many jobs as they want, and not having to pay for it and hire someone for free. So we're going to be reaching out to all those companies. Most companies, in case you didn't know, over 90% of companies in the United States and worldwide are small to medium-sized businesses, over 400 million. So we're gonna be we're gonna be targeting them, and they are the ones that are gonna be benefiting the most from a free job, or like the one we have. And also they can be rewarded for it. And if they want to make the process better and faster, then they could pay for premium services, but it'll be free for all the basic services. And that's how we plan to bring them on board, to offering a better job board platform at no cost.
Dave J asks, have you approached any large SME business to gather feedback on this concept? I wonder what their perception of Web3 is, as it's still quite unknown.
Okay, okay. Have you approached a lighter? Okay, yes, we have. Yes, we have. And the good thing about
Mhm.
Magneto HR is that we are very focused on the user acquisition. So we're gonna make it very familiar. So crypto and blockchain is not gonna be at the forefront of it. They will go to our platform as they go to a familiar job board site, right? Where they create their account, where they build their profile, where they create the job post, right? And they just go by their day. They don't have to feel like they are in a crypto platform. We want to make it very convenient and familiar for them. But yes, we have approached hundreds of businesses, small and medium-sized businesses, and yes, they love the idea. They would use the platform. They love the idea of having a free job board that they can use, and make it more convenient for them, and less expensive. So yes.
Actually, I shared earlier the chart. I think this is a really important chart to look at when you're evaluating what we're doing, uh, because it compares and shows the differences of what currently people are paying for in the traditional job boards and what they're going to be getting for free with us. And obviously, like Julio said before, the idea is to onboard as many companies as we can, and then obviously upsell them other opportunities, premium services within the platform. Dave J says, cool. So it would look Web 2 on user side. Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Great. Any questions? Maybe I missed something. Hold on. Let me take a look back. Okay, Geek Boy has a node operation question, Julio. He says, I'm using Contabo to run some of my nodes for Gala with the selected storage and the picture below. Roughly how many Magneto HR nodes will I be able to run? Only one, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I'm not the technical one, so sorry. Look at that.
Yeah.
Are you guys seeing it? The Cloud VPS?
Yes, I see the pictures. Yes, but you were right. So pretty much, you know, we're encouraging everyone to just run one node on their PC. So that's what we're expecting. That's what we're looking to do, for people to just run one node license per computer. Not only because that's how we're gonna be, that's what's gonna help us accomplish decentralization, but also because we need all the computer power, and that's why we're having the 10,000 nodes with those specs. So yes, it'll be one license per computer.
I think on the one that he showed there was actually above what the requirement is. For example, I don't think we
Yes.
need the 6 cores. Isn't it 4 cores?
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a 4 core CPUs. It's gonna be 8 gig, four. No, it's gonna be 4 gig RAM. Yes. So you don't need that one. If you're using Contabo, a one that it's 998 would do it for you. So you don't need that one.
Julio runs some founder nodes and rep nodes, and you use Contabo, right?
Yeah. I use Contabo myself exactly for some of my nodes.
So it's an affordable option, like under $10, if I'm not mistaken. Again, folks also going to be able to run it from their homes, but obviously, if you run it from your home and a computer, should be one per computer. Is there a preferred location for the BPS? United States. That's an example from Crypto Runner. Oh, there we go. Nafilling Host just posted what is needed. Exactly. 4
Thank you,
GB
Nef.
and 4. Mhm.
Is that a brief?
So Crypto Runner, Julio says, is there a preferred location?
No, it is not. Nope,
Yeah, right. There's no
not a
really
preferred
preferred
location.
location. Mhm.
Hmm.
Are you guys handling funding of building the platform until the platform is active and starts making money? It's an excellent question by
Yeah,
Evan
no,
Way.
that it's an excellent question, right? And this is part of why we're doing as well the node sale, right? The upcoming node sale, and open ourselves, right, to supporters and investors, because in order for us to be able to accomplish the vision, we need that. So yes, that's one of the reasons of why we're doing the node sale.
So obviously, initially, the initial seed money was started, with Julio, and now
Yep.
is the time for the raise, and that's why we are going out to market for a note sale. Can
So
you
we have
please
no
go
VCs,
over?
we have no other investors. It's just with our own funds, right? That we're doing this, and we rather have it like that, just so that we can control the whole process, right? And not having people owning most amount of the tokens and dump it in the community, and then not make this good for the project and for you guys.
Wade Lips has a question, and this is actually good because we can talk a little bit, Julio, more about tokenomics today. Can you please? He says, can you please go over use case for token?
Yeah, and that's a good question. So we have um a set of features, right? Premium features. They are all laid out in our light paper, and we plan on adding more. And basically, the use of the tokens would be to buy additional services in the platform, especially for phase one, right? Which is gonna be the first phase we're gonna launch with. So people, both job seekers and companies, will be able to buy those premium services with the Magneto HR token. And the idea is to be adding more and more features to the platform, right? Premium services that help companies and job seekers, and they will all be purchasable with the Magneto HR token. That's gonna be for phase one, and for phase two, we're gonna be enabling, right, freelancers to accept payments in the Magneto HR tokens, and we're gonna be offering benefits to them for accepting payment in the token. And we're also going to be encouraging companies to use the Magneto tokens to pay for services at a discounted price if they use the token. And then for the workforce management platform services, we're going to be um, charging memberships being paid with the Magneto token. So we're going to be enabling as much utility as possible within the platform, and they will all be accessible through the Magneto HR token. So those are pretty much the use cases for it.
Let me add something else. Remember, we were talking about making it like a traditional platform where people in Web 2 are used to using. So, for example, we're going to allow people to use credit card to buy the services, but then we're going to make purchases with that money, purchase the token, the Magneto token. So that would be part of the process, Julio. I don't know if you want to expand a little bit more on that one, or is that clear?
Yes,
That
no,
when
and
people
yeah, no, you pretty much covered it. So yes, all the NFTs, right? The services are gonna be offered through NFTs, right? So we're a Web3 platform, and we believe in digital ownership. So all the premium services will be delivered through NFTs, and all those proceeds will then be burned. Uh, all those proceeds from those premium services will be burned so that we can keep the token deflationary.
something else to notice as well is that we're looking at options of allowing folks access to certain features in the platform by holding an amount of the Magneto token as well. So ways to
Correct.
use it and motivation to hold it are the use cases for the token. Does that answer your question, Squid Lips? I like that name.
Mhm.
Kind of, Mr. Sorrow.
Yep.
Okay, Julio. How about we talk a little bit more about tokenomics? What haven't we covered? What would you all like to hear about tokenomics? What will be the percentage of the token distribution, says Dax88. What will be the percentage? Oh, okay. Well, we can start with how much nodes are going to get, Julio, there.
Okay. Yes. No. For sure. Well, first of all, right. So the first question would be the percentage of the token distribution. So we would be distributing 0.05% of the total supply daily. So we're gonna start with a fixed emission schedule daily, and the nodes will be rewarded 40% of the daily emissions. So we're gonna be emitting 5 million tokens daily, and 2 millions of those tokens will go to the node operators. That's 40%. It will be evenly split among all the nodes online that meet the uptime and technical requirements. So the rest of the tokens will be distributed 22.5% for ecosystem supporting behavior, and the rest of the distribution it's all specifically laid out in our light paper there. So yes.
Okay, let me see. Another question came in. Just to clarify, you want to encourage workers to accept Magneto for payment for work. That's going to be a Melka on the phase two, on the phase two side for freelancers. Remember that we spoke about three phases. First phase was the job board. The second phase was freelancers. So think about it. I don't know if you've used Fiverr or Upwork. Fiverr and Upwork, you go to a platform, you hire a freelancer to do work for you. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to encourage them to use the Magneto token for payment and for the vendor to receive it, or the one who's providing the service to receive it. And because of that, we'll give them exposure in the platform. Maybe Julio, actually, maybe you could explain it from the top down. Uh, what Amelka just said. Asked. Sorry.
Yeah, no, definitely, and you pretty much cover most of it. So yes, so that the token would be basically for companies to pay for freelancing services right now. In in the near future, we don't plan to broker long-term employment contracts between companies and job seekers, between companies and employees. That is pretty much a feature, that we're gonna be enabling for phase two, where companies can use the Magneto tokens to pay freelancers, and freelancers in turn can accept Magneto tokens for the freelancing services that they offer.
Trinity says, what percentage of your budget are you using for marketing to get company contracts? Is there an aggressive marketing approach at the beginning?
Yes. We're gonna be very aggressive with the marketing, right? So yes, we're gonna be. Let me hold on because I don't wanna just miss a bit. So right here, right, and again, it's all laid out, uh, a very detailed in our light paper. So pretty
I'll
much,
share it.
9% of the token is gonna be used, right. 9% of the daily emissions are gonna be used towards marketing and user acquisition. So yes, we have a very very aggressive marketing plan uh, to drive user acquisition and adoption.
So out of the 5 million daily tokens, 9% will go towards marketing.
Yep,
Does
exactly. That is
that
correct.
answer your question, Trinity Boy? Trini Boy, sorry, Trini Boy. Oh, there goes Nephilim host. He just actually he just
Okay,
shared
he shared. Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
a
he shared the token
screenshot.
allocation.
Yeah.
There's a table below that that breaks down that 25% of ongoing project development. There, you guys will see that 9% for the marketing and acquisition.
There we go. The feeling house just
Yeah,
shared it.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
that gives you
table right below that. Hold on a second. Let me. Yeah, you're getting there, Neff. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's see.
yeah. Kudos to
Oh,
Feeling house. He's great. Thank you.
yeah, he is, man. There you go. That table right
Oh
there.
wow. You, that's a nice meme. You see that shared by Triple X?
Whoa, that's good.
Yes. There was a question by Evan
That's good.
Wave. There's actually
Okay,
two
what? Yeah,
questions,
let me
but
see.
one by Evan Wave. Evan Wave says, "Where will people buy the Magneto token?"
That's
An
uh, uh
excellent
that's a great
question.
question. So yes, so as usual, through decentralized exchanges, people will be able to buy it. Obviously, on GalaSwap as well. And then we're gonna be working with LFG, which is the our partner, right, and will help us get the token listed on centralized exchanges as well. But at the beginning, GalaSwap and decentralized exchanges, pretty much.
Exactly. So we're also waiting future integration with galachain from other sects and decks and whatnot. So initially, Gala Swap. Okay, there's a question here by Geek Boy. He says, "Are you guys going to need anyone for marketing, graphic design, remote work?" Absolutely. Although we have a team, and who you can speak to, the folks that are working currently. Uh, Want to take that one, Julio?
Excuse me. You said Vladimir, the last part.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
you
was
wanna? If I wanna take that one, yeah. Of
yes.
course, sure.
Mhm.
So yeah, so we have a team, right? Well, the graphic design and marketing, we pretty much outsource on a case by case basis right now. Definitely in the future, we plan to hire someone and bring it on board as a long term employee, full time employee. But our team, we have developers working for us, helping us develop the platform. We have some of them are in El Salvador, some of them are here in the United States, and in the Dominican Republic as well. So developers are pretty much the ones that we have hired. Some of them full time, others part time. But the marketing we handle on a case by case basis, pretty much, on a project basis as freelancers. So in addition to the devs, here we are. I'm working full time here for Magneto HR as well. Caesar is working as well on a full time basis on the project, and then we have Vladimir, our senior advisor, which is on a part time capacity here still.
Wally Gem says, I like the idea that you have an ETA of 120 days to bring the real coin in play.
Yep, that is our commitment to you guys. Yes, 120 days
Before
after
the end
the
of the year.
notes. Uh, did somebody? Okay, so 120 days after the notes launches, we plan on launching the coin. At first, although node operators will be able to get rewarded in our placeholder token 45 days after the node sale starts. The real coin, we plan to launch in 120 days after the node sale. Yes.
You guys heard that right. So tentatively, our node sale is going to take place in September, right? So you're looking at early November to start getting rewards for the nodes that you all are going to start operating. That's the idea. Node cost, says Mr. Sorrow.
Yeah, so that's a good question right there, Soro. So so the price will start at $300, right? That's gonna be pretty much the first tier. And the ones that will have access to that price are gonna be first our quicksilvers, right? So the quicksilvers, which were the very early supporters, of the project, the ones that attended to our first four AMAs, are the ones that are gonna be able to buy at the first tiers, the first day, and they start at $300. Then every 200 nodes sold, the price increase $50.
Talking
It is
about,
good to mention. Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead. No, you go ahead first, Julio.
Yeah, so it is good to mention, right, that before the public sale, we're gonna have, let's call them three different whitelist categories, right? The first one are the quicksilvers. They're gonna be able to buy the first day, and then 24 hours later, we're gonna be opening it up for our trivia whitelisted. Um, for some of you that are not familiar with the project, that are new to the project, we have a quest going on. It's called the Magneto HR quest through Telegram. And the people that win at least one of the trivias would have access to that second day. They would be able to buy at that second day. And then we have a third day, right? 24 hours after that, we're going to be opening it up for the whitelisters for our contest. So we have 4 contests going on right now, right? The invite contest. We have the AMA participation contest. We also have the X thread contest, and we also have the X engagement contest. So The whitelisters from those contests would have access to the third date, and then we're gonna have the public sale, and that's gonna be pretty much on the fourth day once the node sale launches.
So I don't know if you all paid attention what Julio said, but Julio actually said something very important. I don't see anything in the comments. But the whitelist that we're giving out in the AMAs and all the other contests are for the third day. Julio just mentioned how you can get a whitelist for the second day, right behind the Quicksilver. There was a
Yes.
question there. Let me see if anybody got that. So I gotta be sure. Okay. How can I track, Julio? There's a question. Okay, there's a question by Dave J. He says 10,000 nodes in total.
That
Yes,
is
that is
correct.
the maximum amount of nodes.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, there's another question by Abarakis. How can one keep track of the number of nodes won if they win nodes from different giveaways? So I wrote back that we're tracking it
Mhm.
ourselves, but you should also individually track the ones that you win. Julia, do you know how many so far we've given away out of the 150
Yeah.
approximately?
Yeah. Out of the 150, we've given away approximately 70 nodes. So there's a lot more to go, and they're all up for grabs. In our contest. Again, we have 4 contests going on, and people can participate. Everyone can participate in those 4 contests. So yes, there's plenty to go.
Geek Boy got it. He says trivia next tier. Roger. Okay.
There you
So
go.
we're giving away a total of 150. Julia says that we have about 70, which, by the way, I believe there's a couple of people that still haven't claimed their nodes from the X repost contest. Am I right, Julio and Caesar? We got a couple of people that haven't claimed theirs, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, but we
Yeah,
have plenty
that's
of
right.
yeah,
Did you guys
plenty of
hear that?
people.
There's a few people that haven't claimed their nodes.
Oh, there are notes as well, especially from the X engagement contest. So, yeah, we encourage them to claim them, right? By just DMing us,
Commenting, yeah.
right? Sending us,
Mhm.
yeah, DM or comment on the thread where they won the note. So, yeah, comment with your Discord users from your X account that was announced as the winner, right, from the X engagement contest. So that's how you
I think
claim it.
half of the
And for the,
yeah. Go ahead.
I
Mhm.
was gonna say for the people that have won a trivia through our quest, right? There's like 130 trivia winners, and we've only seen like 55 of those that have claimed, pretty much their role. So, guys, come on, claim your whitelist spot.
Okay, a follow-up by Abirakis. How many nodes will be on sale on the first 3 days? Well, theoretically, Abirakis, there is a maximum, Julio. What is the maximum that one person can buy? Did we set a maximum?
Yeah, no, we haven't set it the maximum, and this is something that we discussed with LFG at the beginning. We said that we didn't gonna have any caps to it, but yeah, but then they recommended us
Recommended?
to
Mhm.
have a cap of 100 notes per person. So yeah, there's a cap of 100 notes per person.
So in reality, Abaricus, the first 3 days, all nodes could be gone and not get to the public sale, theoretically.
Yeah,
Okay,
theoretically.
yeah. So that's why it's important to get a whitelist so you're able to
Correct.
make sure that you buy before public sale. Okay, so let me
Yep.
see. Jandao78 says, if I have a node, can I send it to another address and continue working with the node? I'm not sure if I
Well,
understand that. If I have a
Yeah.
node, can I send it to another address and continue working with the node?
Yeah, I don't,
I'm
I
not
didn't quite,
understanding that.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I didn't quite get that, but just to clarify, so yeah, yeah, I mean, you have to, yeah, I don't understand the question. Yeah, if you can rephrase it.
Let me
Yeah.
let me ask you something. Would you be able to send it to when you have it? Well, when they convert to NFTs, okay. So when they
Mhm.
convert to NFTs, Jandal F, you can send it to another address or you can sell it when they convert to NFTs. I don't know if that answers your question. If not, take another crack
Yeah,
at
yeah.
rephrasing it.
So, yeah, exactly. Please rephrase it because when you do that, then you're not gonna be, rewarded, for. So yes, please rephrase it so we can understand. Yeah.
So Mr. Soros says, how do I know that Magneto will not generate more nodes over time? Well, that is our commitment, and we're saying it here that 10,000 is going to be the maximum amount of nodes. Anything else you want to add, Julio, to that statement?
Yeah. No. No. That you just said it. This is our commitment to you guys, and that's what it's gonna be.
Okay,
We're committed, and that we're only gonna have the 10,000 notes, and yeah.
okay. Stack 88 says, wouldn't it be smart to have a percentage on the distribution of the token to have a reserve for RWA as an example to fight against inflation of the token and always have cash flow by renting assets? I'm going to let you read it, Julio.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, wouldn't it be smart to have a percentage on the distribution of the token of a reserve for okay, as an example, to fight against inflation of the token, double cash flow by renting assets. Well, I mean, this is something that would have to analyze. It's a financial decision that we would need to analyze with our advisors and run it through them. It could be an option, but yeah, we would have to analyze that before I give you an answer because we don't know if that really is gonna have the impact that you just mentioned that is gonna fight inflation against it. So we would have to analyze that. But thank you for bringing that up.
Absolutely. Okay. Prosody says, oh, what? There's a tapper game? Cool. I just added it to my daily 10 tappers. There's a quest. Actually, did you touch on the quest and how many Magneto tokens are up for grabs? Did we touch on that?
Yep. No, no, actually, I haven't, and thank you for bringing it up. So, yeah, so we have a quest, right? Where we pretty much are gonna be rewarding people for learning about the project. So the highlight of the quest is the trivia, and the more you know about the project, the more you read and comprehend the light paper, the more you participate in our AMAs and learn about the project and what we say, right? So you're gonna have better chances to win trivia. So trivia's get you whitelisted, right, for the second date. That's one. And second, it's one of the fastest way to help you accumulate points in the game. So at the end of the quest, which would end pretty much 45 days after the node cell launches, we have a reward pool of 50 million Magneto tokens, right? Which are gonna be distributed in the token placeholder. But those 50 million tokens will be distributed in proportion to the amount of points that you have compared to the total amount of points in the game. So, for example, let's say right that on the game overall, 1 million points have been accumulated, and you answered pretty much all the trivia questions. You referred a lot of people. You completed all the social tasks, and you did some tapping, right? So let's say you accumulate 10,000 points, right? So out of the million points in total, you have 10,000. So you have 1% of the total points pool. Then that 1% is the 1% that you will get from the 50 million Magneto token reward pool. So in that case, it'll be 500,000 tokens.
Did everybody understand that? How the quest works and what percentage of the pool one can win based on your points? Okay, I'm following up on some questions. I really fell behind. Why partner with Deep, and how does the Magneto community benefit or possibly leverage that partnership to support Magneto? Will community members be able to run 5 nodes on one machine? That's Bendy22.
Why partner with Deep and how? Okay, and how does the Magneto community benefit? Or possibly leverage the partner to support Magneto? Will community members be able to run 5 nodes? So, no. Well, I mean, no. Again, we don't encourage running I know more than one node in a machine. So no, it's what we encourage is one per
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 machine.
machine, right? Yeah, one per PC. And why partner with Deep, and how does, so you're asking why partner with Deep? Well, we don't have a partnership with them yet. No, no, we don't have a partnership with Deep right now.
We obviously have thought about, getting the community a better deal, but not necessarily have we set up any partnership in particular with any node host company.
Yeah, with any node provider or BPS provider, we
Mhm.
haven't partnered up with anyone yet. No.
Triple X says, what I really like in Tappers is upgrading stuff. Can we upgrade those recruiting agencies that will run? That would be that would be a more complicated Tapper game.
Yeah.
Remember, it's only a quest. Okay,
Yeah. Correct.
Vendy22 says, will there be advertisers on the platform? How will you prevent spam? Will it cost to post jobs? Those are 3 excellent questions. I'll
Yeah.
let you
So
handle them.
yeah. So we plan and it's one of our planned revenue streams, right? Advertising on platform, but we're still working on the dynamics of it. We don't want to spam the platform with us and things like that. So although we have it planned as a revenue stream, we're still working on the dynamics of it. How will you prevent the spam? Well, I don't know in what sense do you mean prevent a spam in the platform? Will it cost to post a job? It's not gonna cost anything. It's gonna be free to post a job. Although if you want, if a company wants to purchase premium services, yes, they would have a cost associated to it. But to just simply post a job, it's free.
And let me just note that with the advertisement, that's something that we're contemplating and are thinking as a revenue stream, but not for the near future. Not until obviously we have a real big amount of users in the platform. Correct, Julio?
That is correct. Yes, our main focus is that. Yeah, launching the platform and user acquisition at first. That's just pretty much phase 3 in our revenue stream model, the advertisement. So that's why we don't even have it finalized yet.
Triple X asks, why one per machine? I run all my nodes on a single server inside their own VMs. Well, in reality, Triple X, everyone will tell you what we want. What we want is for you to run one per machine. What you
Yeah,
do, it's a different story. But what we want is what we're asking for.
that is
I don't know
correct.
if that clarifies any
I
questions
think it.
about
I think
one,
it does.
right? Okay. And Nephilim said to support a decentralized network. Exactly. Okay. This Magneto
Running.
platform services will be available for corporate as well. Yes, all
Yes,
companies. Our target obviously is going to be small to mid-sized companies, but any company would be able to post jobs in the Magneto platform.
yeah. And to add to that, Vladimir, that's gonna be our target initially, right? That's gonna be our
Correct.
initial target. Correct. But yes, the idea is that it's Magneto to serve all corporations, regardless of industry and sizes. Yes.
Will Candidates receive an NFT badge for verified certification, education, awards on their profile. That's
Um,
Bendy, Julio. Mhm.
Ben, yeah, no, I just saw it and finished reading it. Okay, so and right, so we want to build a transparent professional profile, right? The first one in the industry, and this is one of the reasons why blockchain will serve us very well. So we want all hires that happen through Magneto HR to be recorded on chain, right, to make it transparent and that job seekers' experience could be verifiable some way somehow, which digitally that's not possible today. So we want to be the
Mhm.
first one to accomplish that. Uh, so with that said, yeah, this is something that we might do, right? Grant an NFT badge um for candidates, right, that have education and work experience validated. It's not something that is gonna happen for phase one, but it's something that we will consider.
Okay, it's that time. It's 6:56. So Julio, why don't we mention what the contest is and what the phrase of the day is? And then we'll circle back to a couple more questions. So, what is the phrase of the day?
So the phrase of the day would be Quicksilver. That's gonna be the phrase of the day. You don't have to don't write it in the chat yet. Okay? Don't write it in the chat yet. But the phrase of the day is Quicksilver. And for those of you who are not familiar with the dynamics of the contest, so the way we do it, right? Um, once we're gonna raffle one node per every 5 people joining the AMA. And then we're gonna be raffling twice that amount of whitelist spots, right? Today at the end of this AMA, and once you guys write down, right, or memorize the phrase of the day, we're gonna be asking for that phrase of the day, and those of you that write it on the chat when we ask for it are gonna be the ones participating in the raffle, which is gonna be running live at the end of the AMA. So that's how the dynamics works. And right now
It was a lot.
we have 61 people, so that's gonna be pretty much 12 nodes to raffle and 24 whitelist spots.
We actually
And
been at
and
it.
it's what
Yeah,
I'm
go
going to
ahead.
jump in too. So
Yeah,
some
absolutely.
of you, I put it in the chat, but some of you will see a channel opened up called Reactions just above the stage. It's nothing big. It's not a node. It's not a whitelist spot, but this is a little bit of a test. Go up there, hit that reaction, and I'll be giving something to everybody who attended the AMA.
Okay.
Good.
So
Thank you, Nat.
so everybody go to the reaction. You guys are seeing it on the chat. Excellent. So, in the interest of time, I think the best thing to do, Julio, why don't you give us just some closing thoughts before we start inputting the phrase of the day, and maybe after we input the phrase of the day while Caesar works on it, I can answer some, and we can answer some of those last minute questions that came in. What do you think? I didn't realize it was
Sure.
7
No.
already.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. It's been close to an hour. So yes, we gotta wrap it up. So well, guys, I wanted to first thank everyone for joining us in this journey, and let them know that we are fully committed to Magneto HR to be the leading job board and recruiting company in the entire industry. I have dedicated all my time and resources to this project for the past year. Hardworking, driven, well educated, and prepared professional with plenty of experience to make this happen. I have built a team of skilled and capable professionals who are also driven, passionate, and committed to make this happen, just like me. I have Cesar there, who is our co founder and CTO, and Vladimir, our senior advisor with a wealth of experience. So, I just wanted to express these closing words, pretty much, right, to you guys, that I am very committed to this to make this happen, and we count with your support to do that as well.
Excellent. Thank you, Julio.
That's great.
Let's start. Caesar, did you have something? I'm sorry. Somebody was kidding
No,
you,
no, I just
Caesar.
say that's great.
Stacks
Say
88
what?
was kidding around like if you had fallen asleep. That's Stacks 88. You know what
No,
to
that's
do.
not
You're
true.
gonna
That's not true. I've been here the whole time. Every
I
MA.
was gonna you know what I said? I was gonna say if you should remove him from the raffle. But I'm just kidding, Stacks. Just kidding with you. Just wanted to see a reaction from Caesar.
That's
Okay,
Oh, guys,
so
this project actually it's been around a little bit with Julio and I just starting up and after that Vladimir, so I can allow myself to fall asleep.
there you go, guys.
good, Caesar. Okay, so let's input the phrase of the day. Yep, Geek Boy, Jesus, the first one. Okay, 63 people are in the audience, so we're going to be raffling 13 nodes to even it out, right? 65
And
divided by
just
5.
just to
And
let you know, guys, there's no need to repeat the answer because that makes it a little bit harder for me.
you guys heard it. Don't repeat the answer. It makes it harder for Caesar. The worst thing that Caesar could do is remove you from the raffle. So don't please
You
follow
don't
what
want
Caesar
that,
is telling
guys.
you. Exactly, right? Please follow what Caesar is telling you. Otherwise, he'll just remove you. Okay. So, 65 people, 13 nodes are going to be raffled, and 26 whitelist spots. Great. So, while Caesar starts inputting all your names, let me go back to a couple of questions that I have missed or may have missed. Let's see. Will node owners? Vendi has contributed a lot today with a lot of good questions. Vendi
Yeah.
says, will node owners get a lifetime full feature NFT? Are there any burn mechanisms? So 2 questions. Vendi always asks 2 or 3 questions at once. That's great. We love them. Keep them coming.
Yeah, yeah,
So
no,
the first one,
we
Julio. Will node owners
yeah,
get a lifetime full feature NFT?
yes. So we're gonna be dropping those to node owners, randomly. So yes, you guys will have those.
You
Not
might,
every
not
node
all,
owner will
right?
have it. Huh?
Exactly. Some will have.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. Some will have it. Exactly. Some will have those. Yes, we're gonna be doing random drops. Yeah, to node owners of those NFTs. Yes, and
Okay. His
then
next question. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish that. Go ahead.
yeah, no, no. I'm going. I'm just moving on to the second question, right? Where he asked about the burning mechanism, right? So, so yes. So we do have a burning mechanism, as we mentioned, where all NFTs are purchased in our platform, right? Which pretty much would be all our premium services. Those proceeds will all be burned. Either if they are purchased with the Magneto tokens, they will be directly burned. And if they are purchased with other tokens, then we will purchase the Magneto tokens at market price and then burn those tokens. Either with other crypto tokens that we allowed or credit cards. Magneto tokens will be purchased at market price and then be burned.
Sparkle asks a question, or actually reminds us about the vesting. Yes, we haven't touched on that. Sparkle, thank you for bringing it up. Julio, the
Oh
vesting.
yes, definitely, definitely no, and thank you for bringing it up. So yes, so we have as our commitment to you guys. So we the stakeholders, the Magneto HR stakeholders, we're gonna have a vesting schedule of 6 months. Right at token launch, right at the token generation event, starting there. We're gonna have a vested schedule of 6 months, and then we are committed to sell no more than a quarter of our tokens every 3 months. So after that 6 months vested schedule. Did that answer your question? Did everybody understand that?
So it starts at 6 months, and I guess it gradually opens up the sale of 25% every 3 months. Is that what you said, Julio?
Yes, exactly.
Marco says
Just-
he picked 6 months and it was the wrong answer. I think we had a glitch
yeah,
on that
yeah.
question, Marco.
That must be part of the glitch in the trivia. Yeah, that must have been that. I assume.
All right, guys,
The
I'm ready when you are.
the quest
You are
didn't work
ready?
properly yesterday. Yeah, yeah. We
Right,
had
I
issues
got
with it. So.
I got 65
Okay.
people in the audience, so that means 13 no's, Julio, right?
Yes, 13 notes, correct. 13 notes and
26
26 widely
wireless
spot.
spot, right?
So
That's
first
correct.
we're going to raffle the nodes, and then we're gonna put back all your names. The folks that won the nodes are gonna go back to the raffle, and we're gonna raffle the whitelist. Okay, Julio. I'm sorry, Caesar. Let's get started.
All right, let's go with the first name. And the first one goes to Dorsey.
Dorsey. Dorsey 360 gem.
That's correct.
There you go, guys. Dorsey.
If I'm not mistaken, Dorsey is a two-time winner. Am I right?
I believe so. I have to compare it to the list I have, but I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Second
go.
winner of the night, that's Patrick.
You said Patrick?
That's Patrick, yes.
Patrick? Patrick, that's it?
Yes.
Okay, there we
Yes.
go. And Dorsey says, second time first draw. Wow, Dorsey, you're pretty lucky.
Yeah, he is
Let's go.
lucky.
Number number 3, Avendago. Avendago's in the
Abendago.
house.
Oh, wow.
There you go,
Abendago, here you
Avondego.
go.
Congrats.
Congrats, man.
Congrats.
Number 4, Safer.
Say four. Number 4. Say 4.
All right, let's go to number
Number 5.
5. The DeFi added.
DeFi Addict.
Let's
The
go.
I think
DeFi
this is his
Addict.
second, isn't it?
It might be his second, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the second one for him.
Number
Number
6.
6, Scrappy Goose.
Scrappy Goose.
Scrappy Goose.
Yep.
That's right.
Yo, it says Scrappy Goose. First time winner, I believe. Way to go.
Number 7, Fair Phaser.
Say that again.
Fair Phaser. That's Fair Phaser.
There we go. Fair Faisal.
That's correct.
Number 8.
Number 8 belongs to Stacks 88.
Max 88. Oops. Did I get it right?
Congrats.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I think I got it wrong. Wait. Max. There we go. There we go.
Number 9, Jeremy.
Jeremy. Finally, Jeremy. No, I think I've heard him a couple of times. Is this your first, Jeremy? First. It is. Good for you.
Good.
I've seen you. I've seen you asking for it multiple times. Number 9.
I guess he got it wireless last time. I believe.
Okay.
Number 10, Crypto City.
Crypto City.
City.
Let's see. Hold on. Crypto.
It's a crypto, like with an R.
Oh, okay. Got it. Hold on. Crypto. No.
Neff got it.
Nev got it? Okay. Thank you, Nev.
Yep, Neff got it.
Appreciate that. I'm
Perfect.
slow.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Cryptos. Number 11.
Number 11 belongs to JRA Cryptos.
Oh, wow. Air Crypto won yesterday and won today again. You are in a hot streak, my friend.
Number 12. Let's go to number 12, and it's Crypto Runner.
Crypto Runner. There we go.
And the last note for the night is for Dubik.
Oh,
Dubik.
hold on.
It's a D-U-V as in Victor, I-C-K.
Oh, okay, great. Dominic, I think won also a second time. Lucky folks here. Okay, let's give
All right,
Caesar
guys.
some time. That's the last one, right? So we gotta
That's
go
the
to the
last
watch
one.
list
That's
now.
correct.
Congrats to all the winners. Glad to see people that had not won before win this time, and also seeing some double winners. You are just lucky.
You are indeed.
Right? While Caesar
All
does that, let me
right.
see if I. Oh,
So
you ready? Oh my God, Caesar,
yeah, I'm
you.
ready to roll it.
Okay, let's
people,
go.
people can wait. The audience can wait. So let's run it out. So the first one goes to, this is the wildest spot, Niner.
Am I?
Niner.
Oh, nine. Oh,
N-N-I.
yeah, got it.
That's
Yep,
correct. Niner.
9. There we go. Excellent. I think that's the first time I've seen his name, other than in the bike contest too. Next one.
Second one goes to Serkan GP.
Hold on. Somebody get it? No.
That's Serkan GP. Serka.
Oh, there we go. Found him. Got him. Circan GP. Excellent. Sorry, Caesar. I'm a little bit slow today.
No problem. No problem. You're good. You're good. We've been in the AMA like for an hour and 15 minutes, so it's understandable.
Yes.
Number 3, a tribe call. A tribe call. That's ATRIBE. A tribe call.
Yep. I got him.
Great. Number 4. Number 4 is for Patetan. Patetan.
Which Julio told me that it's Pat Ethan. I've been calling him Pat
Pat
Ethan.
Eden. Oh my God. Sorry, Pat Eden.
I don't think he's
All
gonna get upset
right.
while winning a node today, though.
Oh, it's a whitelist today. That's a
This is
whitelist
the
right
Oh,
now.
one.
that was a Wiley. Oh, I got it.
Yeah. So number 5, Scrappy Goose, the first double winner of the night.
What was it?
A Scrappy
I got it.
Goose.
I got it.
Oh, you
I
got it,
got it.
Julio? Okay. I got a dog in my background here. Can you
No
guys
worries.
hear it? Can you hear my dog?
No, no.
No?
Oh, not
Okay.
really.
Good.
Number 6,
It's too loud.
JRA Cryptos. Again,
A double
second
winner.
double winner.
Last time we had 8 double winners.
I got him.
Yeah, that was incredible last time.
That's me that you're saying, the feeling host?
Number 7, Himmel or Himmel.
Okay. Go ahead. Congrats, man.
Yes.
Number 8, Selma.
Got it.
Number 9 is Polly Jam.
Holy jam.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Number 10, JF723.
Great.
JF723.
Congrats, man.
congrats.
Number um number 11, Dorsey. Dorsey again.
Double winner 3 times. 3 so far.
There you go.
Number 12, Braj. Braj 1311.
Okay. Crash.
Right.
Got it.
Number 13, Cuff. CUFFED.
Cuffed, yes. I've seen him.
There you
Yeah,
go. Congrats, man.
we are halfway. So number 14 goes to Dobik again. The world winner of the night too.
Yes, 4 folks have already won both the whitelist and the node. Dubik, Julio. Oh, you got it? Okay.
Number 15. Yeah, 15 goes to Gin Tonic. What we all need. Gin Tonic.
Tonic.
That's good.
That's a good name. That's a good handle.
Yeah, it's catchy. Number
Yes.
16, Jeremy. Double winner of the
Jeremy,
night.
double winner. How many? 4 or 5?
We got 5, I guess.
5 double winners. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can crack the 8. Number 17, Trini Boy.
Pretty boy.
Number 18. Mr. Zorro.
Mr. Sorrow, good.
Is that name in
There you
Spanish? I
go.
guess it's in Spanish, right? Zorro.
Yeah, it is in Spanish actually. So
19. Reassure.
oh,
Number 20. Bucoli Enigma. Got it, guys?
yep, he got it. Bucolic Enigma.
All
Yes,
Who
right.
has it?
yes, I got it.
Mhm.
Perfect, perfect. Number 21. Even wave. Even wave.
Got it.
Urban Wave always wins a whitelist spot.
Mhm.
Yeah. 22. 22 is Tavis. TAV as in Victor IS.
Got it.
First time I hear it, so that's great.
Yeah. He's the first time in an AMA. Welcome. Number
Welcome, guys.
23, Mystic Mimosa.
Hold on. Got it.
And 24 is for Sunrise. Two more to go. And call it for the night. So number 25, Davy. Davy.
Got it.
And the last one.
The last whitelist for the day is the last one, right, Caesar?
Yeah, that's the last
Yeah.
one.
Drum
The
roll,
last
says
one.
Smart Klaus.
Oh my God. What did you say?
Drum roll.
It's Smart
Yeah, no,
Hey.
the
Claus.
drummer
The
is the
winner is Smart. Smart Claus is the last winner. Oh my God.
There you go.
Thanks, Luis.
That's funny. Congrats to all the winners. 26 whitelists and 13 nodes have been given out today. Very important. Remember that we have a repost contest going on. Although the AMA occurred already, you still have a chance to repost it. And let's see if we could get that number to 100. I don't think we've reached 100 reposts. So, for a chance to win a node tomorrow morning and wake up with that first news that you won a node or a whitelist spot, go ahead and repost the X post, the last one that's in our announcements in Discord.
Yes, guys.
Thank you all.
We're kind of halfway through. There's just 57, 58. So yeah, we're close. Let's go.
All right. Perfect.
Ned Fillinghost,
Congrats to
thank
the
you very
winner.
much for hosting us. We really appreciate it. Thank you for the excellent job
Absolutely.
always. Thank
Of
you
course,
all.
guys.
Have a good night and
Thank
cheers to
you.
all.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night.
Have a good
Next
one. Thank you
AMA
for
is
joining
going
us.
to be AMA is going to be Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Should be posted tomorrow. Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Have a good one.
Friday, 10 a.m. All
Have
right.
a good one,
Later,
guys. See
everybody.
you all.
See
Bye
you
bye.
all.
Thank you, Neff.